It's 9:10, which means that I'm gonna give me a couple minutes. So at 9:12, we're gonna start, and so that means I'll have to end the stream at 10:12. It is in fact live, which is good. Since, since I don't know how to set up a chat, I'm just gonna have to open this in a new tab and occasionally check chat. No one's gonna watch this. No one's gonna watch this. But one of my friends might watch this. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and start. All right. So this is talking about Wikipedia for. Hold on. Let's just. This is not what I wanted to do, man. Random article. All right. Let's just shut up. All right. Let's just start in a random article. So this is like the Samaka Saralama Jatara. Hold up. It's a festival about some Hindu stuff. Hold up. Is this like the Hindu? And they're like chewing and stuff. Hold up. And you have like. Hold up. You have the sirens and crap. You see them? You see them sirens? 10, 50, 25 sirens in all. 25 horns and crap. You see 25 of them. And they're all, Lord knows what's happening, but you see over here, you got these pillar thingies with the rags and crap. I don't know what that's about, but what's going on over here? Oh, it's just a tree. And you have all these people. And you have like this dude who kind of looks like a police officer of some sort. He's got like a whistle or something. Got a badge. Uh, and mm, mm, what else we got here? Commemorative board and some stupid. Oh, let's go. Let's go to more of my thing. Hold up. As you can see, I kind of visited a few of these. Let's do guerrilla warfare. Let's do one I haven't seen yet. Second Sudanese Civil War, because why not? And holy crap, what is this first image? There's a lot to take in here. Hold up. So we have a holy crap. So we have like a man with a presumably some AK variant rifle, like sprinting or something. Overall, it's kind of low quality. And then you have everyone on a tank. These people look like they're celebrating. And yep, they celebrate around a disabled T-55 tank. Holy crap! My freaking Zare was a part of this. You have Zare and crap. The flag's kind of goofy in my opinion. But these are ruled by Ubuntu and crap. Hold on, what the frick is his name? What is his name? Mobutu. Yeah, it's Mobutu. Is this dude? Now Mobutu, Bluetooth, Ubuntu. This dude here. He was a freaking dictator. He did a lot of bad stuff or something. His name Joseph Desiree. But yeah, freaking hold up, that reminds me. Holy crap. Hold up, 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 hold up. Hold the phone, hold the phone. So you see Operation Katona, right? Operation Katona was kind of interesting because what they did is they freaking hijacked planes, right? Rwanda or someone. Yeah, Rwanda and Uganda. What they did is they hijacked some planes and used these commercial planes to fly to the other side of Congo and ship soldiers and attack the Congo. It's ultimately very interesting. You see, they hijacked these planes, these kind of planes. Oh, this is actually one of the planes they actually used. Okay, And you see, they kind of started out. They started strong, but then they advanced, and along with Angola helping them out, kind of just threw them off, and they had to go to somewhere over here, and they had to slowly over time build the runway over here because it was too short, and then like airdrop all their soldiers back to Rwanda. Speaking of Rwanda, how about we go to Rwanda? Actually, right back. Rwand's screw it, Rwandan genocide. So yeah, the Rwandan genocide. Let's see here. Skulls. Yeah, man, this is some crap. I read a book about this. It's interesting times. And then you have the freaking machetes and crap. So yeah, they be using this types of crap and crap. You see these machetes, and then they use these to like cut their heads off. Like I said, they use these and like that's what they did in the genocide. And Angola has one on their flag. It's kind of cool if you ask me. The Angola flag, not the genocide part. Speaking of Angola, let's go to a random. Bro, what is this? Bro, this facial expression. Hold up. That's something else. That is something else. Hold up. What are you doing, money mobile? Hold up. This is an interesting building. Hold up. It's a nice dome shape. Domes? Domes. Hold up. Domes. 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 Speaking of domes, look at this big dome, bro. This is gonna be the biggest dome in the world if it wasn't for you know, World War II. Speaking of World War II, um, now World War II. Hold up. Course of the war. You got course. Load. 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 Eastern Front. Nah, Western Front. Nah, Western Front. 'Cause at least in Western Front they spoke English and crap. Let's see the Siege of Tobruk. So it started with uh Australia, the UK and its colonies, Poland and Czechoslovakia sieging the German city of Tobruk. Maybe German city. No, this is in freaking Africa. What am I? This is in Algeria. What am I talking about? Against the German and Italians. Although they had more men, they lost. Hold up. I saw Adolf Hitler. Send reinforcements commanded by General Erwin Rommel. Let's look at Erwin Rommel. Interesting face. I'm not gonna ask what that is. Anyway, we're leaving now. Anyways, so go back. So we're just studying the map, okay? Just in the desert and crap. Imagine with your homies, your German homies, pulling up in the desert and crap, riding these um half tracks and crap. Although this is an American captured one, half tracks and stuff with your homies and stuff, and just shooting up people and stuff. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Diarrhea Planet. Yep, that's definitely a garage punk band. What was I gonna look up? It was the freaking meetings of no. What the freak was it, bro? Tripoli. This wasn't what I was looking for, but this is an interesting building. Oh, let's look at architecture. Of course, you have the Bauhaus. It's modernist something. Mm-mm-mm. It's a freaking ring. It's a circle. My God, it's a circle. It's a circle, chat. See, hold up. Holy crap, it's a second. Yeah, I was learning about this. No, this makes sense. This makes sense. This makes sense, actually. Also, this is an arc. That's a sector, and this is a segment. This makes sense now. I didn't know that. Whoa, whoa. Wait, no, hold up. Is that is it's like God Himself intently measuring a circle with a freaking compass? So, yes, God pulled out His holy compass. Huh? Huh? Hold up. Hold up. We're gonna look for some treasure, guys. Some treasure is there's your booty and crap. You got your compass pointing east right now. You setting sail right now. You got all your sails unfurled right now. You got your anchor away right now. You plundering your enemies right now. You swashbuckling right now. You have scurvy right now. Got your eye patch on right now. What the it's just normal? Of course, this is the Barbary War. Freaking Muslims and crap, just doing some Barbary crap. So then you got your cutlass out right now. Got your flintlock pointed right now. Got your flintlock primed and your cutlass sharpened right now, and you're finna plunder. I really have nothing else to do. Got my cutlass. Got my cutlass out. Got my what else? I ain't got a peg leg. I do not have a peg leg. Hold up. Hold up. This is definitely this is one of the Wikipedia articles of all time. Because by golly gee Bill. Huh. Smaller than I remember. Let's do a random one. Let's do one including 1997, because why not? State of Anjouan. And it's in the Comoros type stuff. This had the war. This had this war. It's the 2008 invasion of Anjouan. Hold. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait, wait a minute. Hold up. We gotta read this. We're reading this. Amphibious assault led by the Comoros by African Union, including Sudanese, Tanzanian, Senegalese, and Comorosian. What Comorosian? What is their demonym? What's your demonym? Comorian? Comorese? Okay, that sounds a lot better. Against the state of Anjouan, or how you pronounce it, I'm gonna bother pronouncing it right. Oh, invasion. Five boats. Five boats. Hold up. This is peak. Five boats with a 1.5K soldiers fight until the last man was left standing Dang, man. That's some tough stuff. Hold up. We will fight until we die. That is the spirit. And then they cut the telephone lines. And they kill it, but we're not afraid. We're well prepared. It's going to work. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Hold up. 450 troops landed. And the first shots were fired. You guys are cooked. You are outgunned. You got the mindset, but you do not have the power. You got the power. The power. Hold up. And they were near the airport in the presidential residence. And the combined forces quickly advanced, and they secured the airfield. And then the BBC was talking about some island capital and all things being overrun by Dawn, with jubilation from the local. You don't even got local support, guys. You are not winning this. You are not winning this. This is doomed from the start. You've doomed us all. Hold up. And it was deserted. Presidential Palace deserted. You were not fighting last man standing. You retreated like a bum. Struggled to progress further under the automatic fire of the Agent. Maybe they cooked. We don't really know. Well, we probably do now. I just need to look. They're looking for Bakar's hiding spot. Hold up. It's Pete. Of course, we went to Mayette. What the freak is in Mayette? I visited that article before, but what's in Mayette? You guys sucked. You guys didn't even. Bro, that big. No casualties were reported. No casualties were reported. No casualties were reported. 11 civilians were injured. You guys were not fighting to the last minute. 100 arrests. You guys were not fighting to the last minute. And where did this dude go? He's still alive? Hold up. Where did he go? Where is he now? Lord knows where he is now. Where is he? Where is he? He was ousted, but where did he go? He's apparently still a military officer. Allegedly. I doubt it. We have a talk page we talk about. You talk the talk, but do you walk the walk? It's not even an actual country. It was unrecognized. Er, This is amazing. You guys suck though. Uh, yep. No one is here. Well, like I suspected. What could I possibly want to look up? Gold. So we got the golden stuff. Look at how gold this is. You combining gold, copper, and silver? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Is that pyrite? Oh, that's gold and pyrite. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, we're going to coal mining. We're going coal mining. We're Um, Welcome to coal mining. We're gonna be mining coal stuff. China, China. Bro, but they have 6 million coal miners. We only have 52,000. Wait a minute. Was only 52,000? Only 52,000 coal miners in the Americas right now. Well, in the United States. Why safety improvement? Why would you improve the safety? You don't need that. Child labor. Coal mining in specifically the town of Plymouth, Pennsylvania. Coltrane, coal mining region. I read most of this. List of books about coal. Frigate. That's modern practice of coal mining. Daniel Burns. All these are modern stuff. I be in the mines, the old up. Man, I suck. This is like the only French film that I watched, and I haven't even finished it. But I'm going to finish it. Maybe after the stream, I'll finish it. Hold up. I don't care about spoilers. Anyways, this movie's about like coal mining and stuff, and they be coal mining and crap, and they be mining and they're coaling because they're coal miners. And specifically northern France and a coal mining town during the 1800s, mid 1800s, and it begins with Atine Lantier, an unemployed. He's an engineer, and he goes to Liverpool, Liverpool. I don't know how to pronounce it, to seek work because he wants to be in the mines, and he is ignored by everyone because they're tired until Mahiu learns that one of his team members um died in the coal mines because that's bound to happen, and he has to find someone to replace him. He's the father of 8 children who work in some of them work in the mines, and Catherine is on her father's mining team and becomes interested. Interesting. Oh, so we have like freaking workplace romance or something. I don't know. Coal mining. We ain't got time for this. We gotta keep mining. Later moves in with them because they need the rent money after their eldest son marries the girl that he impregnated. All right. Valid. Valid, I guess. I don't know. Sorry, I don't know. And then, and then because it's a coal mine, it caves in. And then because Philip Hennebel was so mad, he lowered the price of all the coal to encourage the miners to spend more time timbering after the accident was so costly. Main character was uh, encouraging the workers to go on strike already, and he already punched his former boss, so he got that anger. You don't want anger issue. Even nah, 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 nah. His lively conversations with Rasnia, who possesses socialist views, and Sovarin, who possesses anarchist views. Uh, talks about going on strike and earning better working conditions for the miners under that film. And then they go on strike led by Mahil and Etienne. However, Catherine influenced by. Hold up. It's the same freaking Catherine. Oh, just becomes interested. Oh, false in love. I'm stupid. Stupid. Introducing the mentally retarded. Cheval, man. I hate Cheval. Cheval built different. I think he has autism. Hold up. He goes to work at. She goes to work at a different mine in the area. And then Catherine's mother takes her out of the system, pines for her. I'll look that up later. And the soldiers are sent to protect the mine and keep the town in check because it's getting too out of hand with these people. So Mahou and Eugene host a rally, and Cheval appears, claiming, and he claims, "Yeah, I'm all for it. We're good for it." The next day, he arrives at the coal mine to stop work. However, he's unsuccessful, and even his girlfriend's against him. And the miners return to work anyways. Until Mahou and Etienne arrive. And then they start striking. Oh, this is the different factory. And at the other factory, they march onto the factory, which is protected by soldiers, and they demand that they stand down. But the workers who brought women and children, including the human infant, were emboldened to destroy the mine. Why? Why would you want to stop coal mining? That's why. And then after a brief standoff, Mahou is 200 pumped, and the strike stops. The following day, the workers return, but the anarchist freaking sabotages the mine as the anarchists do, so that it floods. And then the workers return as he leaves. And the main character, the abusive dude, and his girlfriend are trapped in the mine when it fills with water, and the mine shaft collapses. Cheval tries to attack Catherine after accusing her of cheating on him with a teen. So a teen kills Cheval. Oh my god. Hold up. And then they finally together for a brief moment before she dies in the mine. Oh my god. Hold up. Oh my god. Zachary. So Zachary and some other miners try to enter to save Catherine and Teen. But his explosion, no, but his lantern explodes, killing everyone except for the main character because he got that plot armor. He makes it out of the mine and leaves them for good in the final scene for saying goodbye to Mahud, who is seen descending into the mine with the other worker. Bro, I mean it makes sense, valid. You gotta get money. You gotta keep mining. I mean, why'd you stop mining? Mining is so fun. Min- I was almost going to say something really bad. Hold up. Gotta contain myself. While the strike occurs, the audience receives glimpses into the. Oh. Loki, this is a baller film. I need to see the rest of it, where the cool parts happen, where the mines. The mines. The mines. The mines. We're going to be mining. We got to start mining. We got to start working in the coal mines all day, every day. You ain't mining, you ain't living. Look at all these people having a grand old time. This is what you could be doing right now. Instead, you're watching me endlessly yap about it, which isn't much better. No. I can't get off of Wikipedia unless it's like to check the chat because I physically can't. Other than that, I can't get off Wikipedia because this is me talking about Wikipedia for an hour, not me talking about whatever the frick that is for an hour. That ain't how it works. It's not how it works. Safety. Let's see some mining accidents. Dang, but leveled an entire village of people, bro. That's a that's a whole human settlement worth of people. It's obviously in Manchukuo. Bruh, stuff just happens in Manchuria. Like they had the wait a minute. Was Unit 731 in Manchuria? Yes, it was in Manchukuo. However you pronounce it. I'm losing it. No, I want to know. Hazards of working in a coal mine. Of course, it's in the DRC. What is this? Holy, bro, working in that? Working in this computer enhance image. Computer did not enhance this. You just be working in here, crap. Man, this looks like an anthill. And you have the workers mining and stuff. See these people mining and stuff. It's literally an anthill. That voice crack though was insane. Oh, and it's in the freaking. Oh no, y'all cooked. That's in the Kivu region. These people were doomed from the start. If you live in East, if you live in the East DRC, you're just cooked to begin with. It's playing life on extreme hard mode difficulty. And then there was another collapse. Stuff just you can't live in. Well, it's like a Rust server. You just can't live there. Mm, a mining accident. Mine safety. We don't need mine safety. Give them less mine safety. Although gas ignition, hearing loss, cave-ins, rock falls, heat exposure, use of explosives, gust exposure. I'm getting black lung. Handling explosive. Oh. And there's abandoned mines. Watch this dude be
Des Übungsalarms Start Flächenbrand. Gleich
getting the mines, boy.
ein- und ausfahrenden Rettungskräfte registriert. Der
Well, we're mining now. Mining, mining. Nah, we're soft rock mining. I've heard of room and pillar. Cause it's just got a bunch of pillars and stuff. Then you got the long wall. Hey, who would mine like that? Hold up. I mean, it ain't the worst technique. There's debatably much worse. I actually think I long wall mine in my Minecraft world, so I can't be too mad at them. Then you got room and pillar mining, which is exactly what it looks like. I also do that. Blast mining, which is I also do blast mining. We should blow stuff up. Short wall mining. No one is short wall. No one has the budget to short wall mine. No one is in. No one's doing that. Hold up. Sink and flow both. Who's coal skimming? No one's doing these two. Retreat mining is like we ain't French, so we ain't doing that. Underground mining. You got so winds. Red pillar. Drift mining. Who's drifting, bro? Bell pit. I know what a bell pit is. It's a primitive method of mining coal. So they call it only Neanderthals bell pit. Storm. Gunnies? Gunnus? Oh, slums. Slums hit different. I don't know why I just decided to look this up, but this Wikipedia for an hour. Wikipedia for 1 hour. It's been about half of an hour. This could be us right now, but you playing now. I'm playing. Oh my god. This is me and the homies having a sleepover, and hold up. This is just a slum map. Canadian slums. Of course, Kenya's got a lot. Brazil's got a lot. But Libya. This looks like a map to something. Oh my god, that's the worst one. And you got. Oh, oh, this one was after an earthquake. And you're seeing all this. This thing's gonna probably fall soon. You can see inside the rooms. You got stuff going on. You got a chair. You got a room in there. You got everyone looking. This probably killed thousands of people, to be honest. You got trash all over the place. It's houses on top of each other. You got. There's probably one interesting. I mean, they kind of do, cause like if you if you live in this, your life's already over. You might as well commit crime, because of course crime rate's going to be high if you be living like that. Oh my god, the Control C, Control V, copy paste. Actually, much rather live there than over here, but like. Shoot. Canada. So just some slums in Canada. What you know about Canadian slums? Hold on. 5 points. You're going to 5 points. This is disastrous. At least we got better. Debatably. 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 How many G's can I have before it just stops? G unit. If you're rapping in a uniform, this looks cool. That looks like it was made in like Google Slides. And they used a font and just typed it out. Ban 50 Cent. If you made it your thing to like rap in a suit like that, that would be cool. That would be cool. If you know anyone that does that, I might look it up later. But if you know anyone that does that, that would be a cool group, cool lineup. I respect that. Autistic Pride Day. Oh, tomorrow. Do Autistic Pride Day. Okay then. Okay then. Now these things are pretty cool. I love sickles. They just look cool. See this? See that you get your sickle and you walk into the field with your homies to like harvest grain and stuff, you know? Tough picture, by the way. Harvesting grain with your homies. Where's a good image? It's in Russia. Yeah, we could be in this field right now. The homies in this field with their sickles out and their scythes, getting that grain so they can feed their village, you know. You got my you and you got y'all sickles out right now. You harvesting grain and stuff right now. You a farmer right now. Reaping. You reaping. Are we reaping right now? Reaping with the homies and just reaping in that field, reaping them grains and stuff because you reaping right now. And you reap some more and then you reap. What's some other cutting tools? What's some cutting agriculture tool? Agriculture. What's more tough, agriculture or architecture? No one's here. Niemand. Holy shit. Give me a minute. You see how much nothing it is in Kansas? Like, look at all this. Nuking countries with the homies. Scary stuff. If I May 7th. Anyways, seeing let's get a year. Let's get a year. Let's get a year. 1997 invasion. I'm just gonna go down the list. Let's get 2002 up here. We invade Iraq. We invade Iraq. We invade Iraq. They, we into the Russian invasion. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's not what I meant to look up. Is the Donetsk People's Republic? It's the Donetsk People's Republic. Donetsk People's Republic. Donetsk People's Republic. Donetsk People's. No, I mean that's just a lot of flags. who, who's this dude? They be coming in. They be shooting up the place. They be coming in. Here we mining. That's a tough flag. I have to admit, that's a tough flag. I saw another tough flag. It's another scout. Uh, Grand Principality of Moscow. Yeah, it was something like that. It was not something like that. I don't know what that is. It was some city in Moscow Oblast. List of cities, maybe? List of cities in Moscow Oblast. Administrative divisions. Stupinsky? Well, Stupinsky. When did I ever visit this? Metro, Domodedovo, Dubna, Dzerzhinsky, Electrogorsk. It was Electrogorsk. Look at this. It's low quality. Why is it low quality? Wikipedia. Work. When it worked, it looked tough. It was beautiful. Electrogorsk is amazing. It's literally it's literally named after a electric power transmission. It was named after a power station. It was named after man, who are these people? I don't think Wikimedia Commons counts, unfortunately. But I be all our homies in Electrogorsk right now. Lezzet vermodun. I don't speak German. Maybe it was electrostat. Okay, I gotta admit, this is even better than Electrogorsk. This image radiates a feeling of which I can't really describe, but is definitely one of the images I think I've ever seen. Amazing. 5 star. Great. It's excellent. Beautiful. Beautiful. It's electric steel. It's sorry, this some tough stuff. I'm sorry. We ain't beating it. We ain't beating electric station. Power station could not compete with electric steel. They could not compete. It even comes up first. That's how you know it's good. Yeah, this definitely needs expansion. We have a single sentence. As of course a metallurgical factory and a chemical factory and an engineering factory. Fuel rods. This is different. I will say that it's very vertical. This is pretty cool. I like this. I mean, it's all right. Mm, I think that's pretty cool. But you aren't beating this. You really can't beat this. This is just something else. We'll visit that later. After the hour's up, I'm gonna continue streaming so I can read that. Because usually towns have forums for some reason, which means we can see what people in Electrostal be talking about. Eh, yeah. It's a tough city. Lennon Avenue. Lennon Avenue. Lennon Avenue. Bro. Okay, we looked at that. What else? TS Law. Ooh. It's just Mark Twain doing stuff in Tesla's laboratory, and Tesla's what I assume Tesla's just fading into it. There was one image I found funny, and it was it's the Nikola him in his classic position. Where the frick is the image? I guess it wasn't on Wikipedia, which means we're never gonna find it because I can't get off Wikipedia. What do you mean Nikola Tesla disambiguation? Power plant in Serbia. Belgrade Nikola Tesla Airport. When was this built? When was this built? When was it built? When was it built? Hold up. What were they doing during the well, they were just doing nothing in the war? Okay then. Man, this air traffic control tower is built different. This that's something. Something else. I'll tell you that. Wizz Air. Serbia. Wait a minute. Greater Serbia. Greater Serbia. Greater Serbia. And us and the homies fighting for a greater Serbia. We gotta we needed Balkans free for all. We need to finally settle this. I mean, it's already been settled. I just want to instigate, but we need a Balkans free for all, where all of them just declare war on each other. No, no. Serbia, Croatia, and Bosnia do like a three-way, everyone fighting against the other, and then Serbia and Albania start fighting, and then you can have the side plot Romania versus Hungary, because why not? And then you got Montenegro versus Greece, Hungary, no, not Hungary, what the Greece, Bulgaria, and Albania. While all this is happening, they can genocide the gypsies, because why not? And then once they get all of that, whoever wins gets to fight Turkey. This would be a great, excellent thing in providing. Well, actually, no, it's not. What am I talking about? Wrong tab. Oh, it's been an hour. I'm still gonna talk. I'm still gonna talk. Man, they really talking about a greater Bosnia. Man, what greater Croatia you talking about? Okay, so we can have this, which is horrendous. This, which is actually the Ottoman Empire, and not cool. What the frick would be a greater Albania? I don't know, I guess this entire region under the Albanians. This is horrible. I guess this tiny sliver of land to Bosnia. Or we can just give Bosnia to Croatia. All of these are horrible. But if I were to choose one, I wouldn't choose one actually. It's white Croatia. They making Croatia white. Make Croatia white again. Alright, it's been an hour. I'm leaving.